Hello, this is a doors tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make doors simply, but first off you gotta make sure to put the ground underneath the door in all cases, because it might just leak that way, or your door will glitch. And you gotta build your walls around it. You don't want to use the crop tool, just mess up everything else, and get everything off scale. So what I'm gonna make a block over that. Just go ahead and do that. Make sure it's over the ground there. Fit into the wall. And if you're going to make it sliding into the wall, you'll need to make it a little bit smoother, slimmer, because you'll be able to see your texture through the wall. So I'm going to make that just a grass door just because it's demonstration purposes. I'm going to Control T together, func underscore door, and click apply. If you go to flags, you can mess around with that a bit. Anyways, we're going to name our door, let's say Austin. And let's click apply. If you want to make it have shadows, if it's going to be secret door or anything, you don't want to put yes on that, otherwise no. None of that, you don't want any of that. Speed the door opens. You can make it play sound when it opens. You can make it, this is the seconds after it opens when it'll close again. If you want to kill it, you could put that in. Or put this in, I mean, instead of blocking damage. And if you want it to shoot open, you could put that in. If you want to, this is the direction on this grid here is what way you want this to be. So if I want it to go in that wall there, then it would be down on this grid, so I would put this down. And if I wanted to go up, then I would just simply put up, and if I wanted to put down, I would simply put down. But what's important about this, so your texture doesn't glitch, is that you put a lip on it. Lip is how much of your door is showing, either it's showing or it's not. Positive means that it will show a little bit, or negative, it will go into the ground. So I'm going to make a -1, so it'll go 1 pixel below the ground, so you won't be able to see the texture. And so my door is going down. But you want the door to open with a button. Simply make a button on the side. To do this, you put whatever size you want for your button, size it out as you want it. Stick it on the wall there. Select the button texture by going to browse in the textures and select the button. Oh, I put it on the wrong side of the wall. Okay, there's my button. Click Control T together. Func underscore button. Okay, so now I'm gonna not name my button because it just makes it easier. Move direction, you don't want it to move. All this stuff is just basic. What you want to do is go to outputs and put add on pressed. So when you click E on it is named door. That's or Austin, because that's what I named the door. Via this input open, because that's just opening the door. It'll trigger the door open in 0 seconds. So when you click the button, it'll open. You gotta take off don't move. Use activates. You can do touch activates, damage activates, starts locked, or sparks. You don't want to do starts locked. I've never done sparks myself. And when you click this button, the door will open after 0 seconds. I hope you learned something from my tutorial. Have fun making doors.